Well, hello, everyone. And we're almost at the real truth of Happy New Year. So,
Happy New
this is
Year.
Jackie G, Jackie P. Here we are. We wanted to give you an overview just for leaders of all that's new and to come for more in 24. Well, get ready. We have your January calendar here. We're not going to go line by line, but we want to just give you a quick view because some people look at this and go, oh my God, I don't know what it is. I'm going to actually do a silly tutorial how to read a regional calendar. I'm also going to tell you where do you find it. Oh my gosh, it's always in a leader's email. It's always in the leader's WhatsApp. It's always in the calendar guide in Facebook guide. I think it's guide number 4. It's always there. And if you go to Jafra Biz, you click on events, it's actually uploaded in the general market calendar. And if you see, you can also check all the events. We even type them in to our calendar there day by day, just to let you know. But let's take a quick view. I'm not going to get super detailed, but I just want to just share. We have all the Zooms here, our Zoom, Vicky Hacking Zoom, and the corporate Zoom. So if you're like, what's the Zoom number? I need it. It's always in your calendar. Print it, carry it, get your team used to it. We send it to you in PDF. We send it to you in doc form. Some people use the doc form and add their stuff to it. And there's the whole monthly calendar. Do it as you wish. We even name the days in case you're like, what could I do on Facebook? I want to do something. How do I name my days? Guess what? We even have it there for you. Okay. We even put all of our bit.lys for opportunity for sponsoring, the comp plan, welcoming new consultants, and even new managers. Just saying. We even have it color coded. Green is where you would invite consultants and potential consultants, and of course, leaders. Red is only for board of directors, DM3s and above. Gold is going to be our new coaching team next year called the Thrive Tribe. We're super excited. This is managers to ambassadors. Purple is only for leaders, okay? And then the pink is where we go by plane or car as your Jackies to go see people in the field, okay? So that is our calendar. Now we're going to give you some updates. So I'm going to talk about this one, Jackie, and I will go back and forth on a couple things. So on this one, what has changed in some of our regional calendar? So first,
Mhm.
Marketing Monday has been a hit all year. We're staying with it. So every Monday at 9 a.m., unless listed in the calendar due to a holiday or our travels, we will have our Marketing Monday. The first one, we're going to overview the month, the full social calendar like we do, party theme ideas of the month, maybe hot bundles or 4 faves of the month from all 4 departments out of the monthly brochure. Whatever we need, that's us launching the month, typically. Also, you will see all these variety of topics. I don't need to read them. And our goal, as you're noticing, we have been having a guest speaker every single week. It's our best in class hot seat of the week. We're asking you leaders, maybe you have a consultant. We don't know what everybody does. That's impossible. But maybe you have somebody who's really good at something. Please plug them in here. What a cool gift to say, you got invited to speak on a regional meeting. Oh my gosh. So help us grow them, develop them, and spotlight them. All right. 2, leader meetings. We have 2 a month, and they're typically the same day, not every month because the weeks change and our travels change. But they're typically, if we do it on a Thursday, 2 weeks to 3 weeks later, it's a leader meeting again. We try to spread them out. We're going to change this up, you guys. All right. The first one, we're going to develop your branch or district workshop theme of the month, agenda, some recognition ideas, challenges, and action steps, CTAs, for your workshop. How cool. We're going to brainstorm it out and we're going to create your monthly workshop for you. So we're going to do this the day or a couple of days after the business meeting. That is Rockstar, by the way. Then the second one, we're going to focus on again how to get ready for the next month. Yes, we're doing strategies that you deserve to brainstorm together. So, how do we get ready now for February? And then, how, of course, do we finish strong for January? So, we're going to finish, but we're going to spend our time getting ready. So, we're a month ahead of schedule. Okay. So, we might not have the whole agenda, but we've got our theme, we've got invites made, strategies for the season for sales, sponsoring, and booking. There will always be recognition and spotlights like you saw today, fun things to notice across the nation. This is something new. 30 minutes prior to the leader session, we are going to do a meet and greet for all new managers and promoting managers. That's a way that Jackie and I can get to know them. If they're staying on, we'll probably spotlight them at the leader meeting. So you're going to see that is new. Okay. Then our consistency again that will stay is the regional celebration meeting. This stays the second Tuesday of the month, same time, same place. Nothing is changing in our times here. That will be at 4 p.m. Pacific. This will be a little different. We're going to change how we do recognition. It's going to be super fun, fast, music orientated. Then we're going to spotlight some of the top 10 in the nation consultants and leaders, new managers, etc. We'll give a call to action at that meeting, a challenge for anybody attending live. It's not for those in the recording. If you're live, we're going to give you a challenge, just like we do challenges we just did on part 2 or part 1 of recognition today. We're going to have a challenge. Something new we are super excited about is we have Mayim from marketing live with the general market at the beginning of every regional celebration meeting. Yes, you get her to yourself. We know she launches on a business meeting, but we're going to bring her in and say, talk about the new product. How do you see us selling it? What is the trends in the market? Tell us more. How do we find new people using this product? And then she's there for you personally for live Q&A that you don't get on the business meeting. We don't want to duplicate. We want to have something engaging for your consultants. So we're super excited. That's a new addition that we are adding in 2024. Okay, Jack, I've said a lot. You get to launch a couple of new things. Take it away, beautiful designer.
Y'all, I'm so excited about this. So on the third Tuesday of every month in quarter 1, January, February, March, we're going to do 2 new little pieces to help everyone understand our compensation plan better, okay? So on 116, we're going to do a little take a look at our insider opportunity. We're going to show them some kits. We're going to show them how great the Jafra Life is, right? At 3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern for potential sponsors, for folks who might want to join. Okay, a little 30-minute jam. Then right after they take a look, we're going to invite them to take a tour, and everyone is welcome at these, okay? From 4 to 5 p.m. Pacific, we're going to do a tour through all that is our compensation plan, okay? And we're going to strategize how to start driving toward that destination with our compass. So we're calling that the compensation compass. We're going to set the course for the whole year to everyone earning as much money as they possibly can with their business. Okay. And just to note, because you guys are leaders, we're going to take attendance and we'll notify you when some of your consultants come or guests come so that we can help you follow up with them and coach them to a new goal. Okay.
And Jackie, I'm just going to pop in here
Mhm.
in case this pops to their mind. We are not doing a future manager coaching group next year. Okay. We want you to do that. So that's why we're giving you the platform to sponsor from, and you can duplicate. We're only doing one opportunity session. You have 3 other weeks to fill in the gap. And we'll record it. We're doing one compensation session, but we're not doing the follow-up with future managers. We're going to feed the list to you. So I just wanted, in case that pops to your mind, we are coaching leaders, not future leaders. We're there for you. And if you need guidance how to do that, we're always here to be your coaches to that. Okay. So thank you, Jack, for the pause. Okay. Back to the show.
Back to the show, to the next. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but I really enjoyed watching you all grow and learn and shine this past year. And so we're going to make it even more growy and learny and shiny. Um, we're going to launch, or we are launching, I suppose, right this second, the Thrive Tribe for 2024. Okay. So this is open to anyone manager and above. I don't care what your title is. I just want you to come in and learn and grow. Okay. We're going to work together. We're going to excel together as a community, committed to consistent personal and team sponsoring and growing new leaders. All right. There's going to be a WhatsApp group for networking and sharing and your challenges and all your recognition and all the wonderful things that y'all do together already. Plus 1 team time per month. So 1 time y'all are going to get together and 2 times that you get to pod coach per month. And in that coaching, we're going to really deep dive into your business with you and help you to understand how you can accelerate faster, like how you can put rocket boosters on your boots. Okay. We're going to teach you through your reports, and we're going to teach you how to pull them. We're going to teach you how to read them, so that you can understand best how to run your business from your computer. Okay. So you're probably wondering, like, what do I have to do in this fancy group in this Pinky Promise Thrive Tribe? So our expectations are as such that you come to every meeting just like you did this one, with your camera on and your mic on, ready to contribute. Because we are nothing if we are not a big community of weirdos who need each other to get better, right? But the big one is we must have 2 personal QNCs per month to get your coaching time. So to get into those pod groups the month before, you best have had your two QNCs. We're really serious about growing this year, okay? We want you to be committed to you and growing at least 1 new leader during this quarter. If it doesn't happen, nobody's going to come to your house and yell at you, but that's the ultimate goal, is to continue to get you depth in your team, okay? And we're going to ask you to choose 1 to 2 new markets to focus on during quarter 1 to build, because when you have a lot of choice, it gets very confusing. So we just want to focus. We want to get deep. We want to get really interested in what's going on with your business. Okay. So to get in on this action, we need to enroll by texting or WhatsApping or emailing one of us, by the 3rd of January, because we are going to start on the 4th. All right. We're going to get really early. We're going to get really, really focused and committed. And I'm super excited about us all keeping our promises to ourselves and pinky promising that we are in it to win it this year. Okay. So if that sounds like it's for you, let us know. And we're excited. And if you have managers on your team who might be interested, who aren't at this call, please tell them. We are really, really excited to be open to everybody's possibility in 2024.
I love it. I'm going to add a little twist again.
Please,
If you're in the current group, we're not just moving you to the next group. We want a verbal I'm in, because this year is very committed with expectations and etiquette. And so again, you have to tell us individually. We're not chasing you, by the way, because we will change that WhatsApp group when Jackie and I come back in the office on the 2nd or 3rd, whatever day that is. We will drop that group and we will start the Thrive Tribe. We do have a suggestion. We brought in Belinda Ellsworth for a reason. We studied a lot of speakers and industry people around last year. We brought her in because we are using her tools ourselves. We really are in all that we do. And for those coaching, if you can, and again, we don't want to force you to spend money. This is $10. It's Belinda's leadership planning guide. If for any reason you can't get it because maybe she's attached it to buying something else, let me know and I will make sure we get some from Belinda, but it's $10. And I am telling you, Jackie and I thrive on this puppy. So we're going to use that for all those reports. Okay. So if you can get that in advance, great. If you're struggling with that for any reason, reach out to us and we'll go from there. So, okay. And by the way, I got to do a shameless plug for Miss Jackie. You see those beautiful graphics? I just got to brag on her. So she created this. Okay. I think it's so super gosh darn cool. And she drew this by her hand, like literally drew it out for our logo. I just wanted to brag. So, okay. All right.
Thank you. It's very sweet.
Great job. Okay. I'm going to take this one. So now we also have another group that we want you to aspire to, and we're ramping this up for 2024. We want to give more to our board of directors. Who the heck's a board of director? When you get to district manager level 3, we want to grow this group to be ginormous. We grew 1 this year, Diana Driggs, but we want caboodles of you, right? DM3s to ambassadors. We are going to host a monthly meetup Nobody else gets this. You're going to get a private time with your VIP, our boss, who we absolutely love and adore. Mr. Josh will be there live every month with our board of directors for exclusive insights, exclusive information, and of course, gathering feedback of ideas and what to do. And for board of directors and above, you get one-on-ones or partner pair-ups for planning sessions anytime you need them, weekly, monthly, whatever is best for you, because we want to keep you growing, growing, growing more and more. So, all right, Jack, we're going to kind of pivot on this and team tag this one. All right, ladies, we're revamping our WhatsApp. So, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. So, our new first, I'm going to do the who. Who is the leaders WhatsApp for? This is only going to be in 2024 if you are titled manager. I think we've got past managers in there. We're going to clean that up. It will be for managers and ambassadors only in 2024. We're going to edit the group every quarter. So January, April, July, October, we're going to just revisit and make sure that everybody's in the right place. And then we will add every month our new and renewed managers with a welcome celebration. Okay, so that's who the leaders WhatsApp is for. All right, Jack, to you for the what.
So what is it? What's going on in there? This group is a regional group for us to ensure that we have the fastest way to roll out important information to y'all, plus reminders for events and meetings and whatnot, and also to share recognition, and also to have a nice, warm, kind, open, helpful community with each other. Okay, so anything that doesn't fall under that umbrella, we don't want it in there. We just want nice, good feelings up in there. Okay.
Yes. Etiquette. All right. We're going to kind of really try to stick to this. Please, you all. Please look at the clock. Okay. When you are posting, there are so many time zones across the nation. We get that going from 3 to 4 hour gaps at one time. If we're posting at 5 a.m. on the East, or 7 a.m. on the East Coast, it's 4 a.m. in Pacific. So because of that, Jackie and I are very mindful that we really want WhatsApp postings to start at 6 a.m. Pacific to 6 p.m. Pacific maximum. Okay. It's a 12-hour day. We don't need to be doing all things all the time. And for weekends, we also, Jackie and I don't want to have to see a whole lot of stuff happening. So we aren't going to be there unless we hear from you. Okay. So we're going to work during these hours. And again, try not to be as super engaged on the weekends. And you're going to see how we're going to manage that, because we want to be here for you, but we want to really use our WhatsApp for the intention. If you have emergencies, maybe it's the weekend and an order isn't working, something's wrong, we can't get a contract in, don't put it in WhatsApp. Okay. Message us privately, so that, again, here's what happens. If someone posts something, someone else posts a reaction to it, someone else makes a comment, someone else has a suggestion, Jackie and I pop in on a day off and we're trying to scroll through 25 items just like you are, trying to find somebody's response. Please note, if we get a text or a private WhatsApp from you and there's an issue, we will try to get help. But you guys, 9 times out of 10, no one in CRT is working either. They do shut down too. So we don't have anybody to help us on the weekends. We don't have people after 6 p.m. Pacific to help us. So all of this thread takes out the things that Jackie and I are trying to post on a weekend that we think you most need to know. Okay. And so we see leaders leave because it's too busy. And we want it to be super intentional. We love all things. We'll show you our favorites. But again, if you text us privately and we notice, if we choose to ask, hey, is anybody else having this issue? We will. Rather than everybody posting, it's very difficult for us to help and find things. And we make errors because we didn't see something. Okay. So we're going to limit repeat issues, comments, complaints, and suggestions so that we don't miss what's being posted. We still want you sharing. We want you cheering each other on, but we want to alleviate too much of the same repetitiveness. We know there's one big exception: month end. Okay. Jackie and I are here during month end, no matter what day it is, until midnight Pacific. Yes, it's 2 and 3 in the morning for us. We're there to make sure we don't have issues. Okay. But again, we prefer if you tell us separately. Okay. So thank you for all of the etiquette so that we all stay, love, and feel the joy of the WhatsApp. All right, Jack, here's suggestions for you.
Okay, so if you have a suggestion or if you want a product to come back, or if you saw a super trendy product at a store and you want to suggest that Jafra pick it up, please send that to Jafra Cares and copy us. We can't submit stuff like that for y'all, so you all have to get on Jafra Cares at Jafra.com, send it in, copy us, okay? Yes. And then if you have like issues, like real issues, maybe with an order or with somebody signing up, please, 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 first, your first line of defense is CRT. You can call them, you can chat them, you can email them. Call and chat's going to be a little bit more immediate, okay? Because again, 9 times out of 10, we can't actually do anything. We can just raise our hand and say, hello, we need an assist. So if it's something that you can call or chat CRT, please do that first. If something happens that CRT doesn't come through, we are clutch. Your girls are here for you. We will happily help you. Message one of us, text us, shoot us an email, and we will gladly assist you with your issue.
And our pro tip. All right. We've done this for years. WhatsApp's been around, but we want to start fresh. We're going to give you a tip guide at the beginning of the year for everyone in there on how to find things in WhatsApp. Because so many things are like, where's this? Who has that? Pause a minute and look for it first, because again, the thread keeps going and it gets really, really busy. But we do love that you help each other.
Yeah.
But if you look first, right? So look before you cross the street. Did you look in your Facebook group? Did you look in your WhatsApp and your email? Jackie and I do 3 things to everything we do. It's a lot. So it's probably in there. Okay. So look back. Is it in your weekly email? Is it in WhatsApp? And if not, ask your friends. And you guys are the best, by the way. I think you all are librarians and brilliant, but just check first. Again, we're just trying to keep things moving clearly so we can find things faster that are important for us to keep moving and growing. All right, Jack, let's take it as a wrap here.
Very finally, we love the way y'all love each other. So please do continue to share your successes, share your wins, share a best practice, things that are working well for you in your business. Keep chiming in with how awesome you think your friends are. All right. Don't stop doing that. That is not the point here. Don't stop loving on each other and cheering each other on, because we love it and it gives the community a big lift every time y'all show how grateful and awesome you think each other are. So carry on.
We do. So thank you all in advance for all we're going to do to be super clear in our vision, where we go, what we do. So just so you know, a couple of things just from home office. We are continuing business meeting. Training Tuesdays will continue. You can see all that when we post the calendars today. Okay. We did want to just give you an update. How the heck do we know where the Jackies are going? How do they pick? How do they choose? Do they like people certain like better? No, we do. We love you all. But your Jackies host regional workshops every quarter. So when we go by the top growing areas. We show you the top states. We show you who's sponsoring and growing leaders. Our goal is also going where we gather the most leaders. People will be like, hey, I want to come to Montana. Great. Get me 10 leaders. Because imagine the cost of getting on a plane for 3 people. We spend thousands. And so we have to be mindful of spending our Jafra dollars, but we also want to impact more people. So we go where we can gather the most leaders and the most future leaders. You can see our purpose and mission in all that we do. So grow it and we will come. If you are hosting a retreat, this has been happening. Trust me, we love it. Okay. I was out in Utah one,
Love
in
it.
Arizona. Jackie was out there in Connecticut, right? In Northeastern.
I live for it.
We love being your guest. However, you have to know your dates, organize it soon. because we plan our budgets for the year. And by the time you get to us last minute at the end of the year, we might be out of budget and have to say no. We don't want to do that. So the sooner you know, the more you ask, the more we can plan our calendars, because we do have a life too, and our budgets. All right. Here's another fun one, the JJJ show. What's that stand for, Jack?
It's like we're used to Jackie Square, but now we got J cubed, yo. The
Woo!
Josh and Jackie, Josh and his Jackies is like Gem and the holograms. I don't know. This is amazing. Carry on.
So, Josh, Jackie, and Jackie, we are going to all three be together. Yes, it's true. So, we have studied the map. We know where we can draw the most people. We have 2 areas for the first half of the year that we're sticking to. And if we have to change, we will. So, everything's editable. But LA area, California, and Charlotte, North Carolina will be where we're going to go once a quarter, at least during the first 6 months of the year. We're looking at, we will be in February and we will be again in April. So we're going to give you those dates coming soon. We have to work with the hotels. They are going to be Saturdays. You're going to know them in advance. It won't be 2-3 weeks before. You'll have invites. You'll have everything ready early in January. And it's going to be so you have time if you want to fly and make that your retreat with your team. If you want to drive and pack your cars, you'll go far. That's our deal, right? And guests are always welcome. These are going to be workshops. We're not going to stand on a stage and tell you what you already saw at the business meeting. We are going to actually roll up our sleeves and go to work with each other to plan what's happening that season with all the reasons. This is for those who want to build their business, okay? Next, just a little sneak preview. National convention, as of right now, will be held in July. We don't know dates and locations, but just so you keep your mind in planning. National Leadership Retreat will happen again, and we are looking at again November repeat. Okay, so we just wanted to give you privy. Remember, we have limited travel options, so just know Jackie and I would love to be in every state, in every area. We miss seeing you all live. We love Zoom, but we'd love to hug you too. But we have a big map and a big road to travel. So our priority is to grow Jafra USA. How do we know when Gen Market is successful? It's with caboodles of new consultants and new leaders. Our passion is even bigger. It's all about new district directors and ambassadors. We love red and gold, not just because I love the Chiefs, but because we love seeing you at the top, which is our focus. So, Jack, you want to describe where we're starting?
Yes, I'm so excited to discover a little Jafra Joy with all of you. Okay, so we're beginning the first weekend in January in Hartford, Connecticut. Then Jackie, not me. I don't get to go to California. The 17th, 18th, and 19th, Jackie will be in California, Portland, and then Seattle. Okay, so if you'd like to come to any of these events, please do RSVP to whomever, I can tell Jackie too if you want. But please do RSVP so that we can get an accurate head count. And when you're coming to these, okay, we're really excited to get really workshoppy with y'all. So make sure you bring your calendars. Make sure you bring your goals and your dreams and all the things you want to work for. Bring a notebook, bring a pen, and get ready to get to work. We're going to work
That's
it.
right. That's right. And the best part is the one at BDL at Hartford, both of us are going to be there.
We are both going to be there.
You get both of us. So we're super excited to see you all. Okay. So this is the one we're talking about. Again, this is the first one coming soon. So we've already emailed, Jackie already emailed this to all the consultants in that area. So we're super excited. We're already getting RSVPs. This will be our kickoff one. And then we'll be back on my West Coast tour, as you see 2 weeks later. So in our areas, when we go, again, we're going to do workshops. Okay. So we're going to plan, network, things like we did this afternoon in Zoom, but you can't get a lot done in a Zoom room. We're going to be in a room, rolling up those sleeves and getting to work, like Jack said. When we can, according to our schedule, we will add something in the afternoon that would be called chill and chat time. So based on our travel and availability, it will be for leaders and future leaders. It's where we're networking, brainstorming on your teams. There will be hot topics. We're going to share with each other similar to what we did today and plan how to really grow more sales and more team members. We only have one that we're doing that this month in our area, and that will be in Portland on the 18th. So we're excited about really hitting basically kind of a regional tour across the US into our growing cities together. So as we wrap this up, don't forget, we just wanted to give you this. We have all things launching right now with free shipping ending by the 23rd. So we know we're getting close to taking time off, but you've got time to continue to sell and sponsor and bring back all things exciting for these consultants to wrap up the year. So we've got these visuals. You have them already in WhatsApp, in your emails, in Facebook. Make sure you spam them everywhere you want to go and follow up with a text with a communication call to invite people to come on back, close the year with a new opportunity for more in 24. This is your leader checklist. So again, we'll have these slides for you. We'll put them in WhatsApp as well, just to check off all that you might want to reach out to by the 23rd for free shipping. And don't forget, starting this Sunday, the 24th, we always have not always, we typically have a Sunday special, and we do. So it's coming this Sunday, the 24th. I know it's Christmas Eve for those celebrating. Don't forget to peek in. We'll have it all ready for you to be shareable forward, okay? So we are excited about our final week of offers. Jack, without further ado, that brings us to our wrap up. And that is,
Love you.
Yep, we love you all. We say Merry, Merry, merriest of Marys from your Jackies. Go do something fun, celebrate well, and we thank you for the joy you brought to us in 2023. Bye, everyone. Merry Christmas.